Staples. Maybe you're right. Imaginative drawing summary from a photo I took of somebody at a bus stop. This is all all imagination. The bushes at looking at a flower in my living room. Imaginative arms reaching up, looking at a real flower. Imagination. And imagination. All right. Let's go. Vroom. Not. You know those claws. Cat claws. So cool. Put that line down the middle. Rawr. What? Fingernail. Is anybody out there? Overlapping. Line weight. You guys know about line weight? You guys know about hatching? Hatching. I don't know if it's important. But line weight, you know, thin. Things pop. So right now what I'm thinking is cast shadow. Cast shadow there, cast shadow there. Just waiting to be picked up at work. Okay. I could walk, but hatching. Round. There's that lip. There's a cast shadow. Pops it. Then Hatch, hatch, hatch. So I did one of these, so I got to do another one. I mean, I don't know how. See? And another. Little boxes. Little boxes. I want to paint. I don't know if I have time to paint. Claw over here. Let's do a claw over here. And the word of the night is vroom. Vroom. Make that text pop. So, if you're just coming in, you guys already saw that, so I'm not going to show you again because you're just coming in. Okay. This is, instead of doing hatching, I think I'm going to try and do, so let's try some realistic shading stuff. So, there we go. Let's just scribble. Okay, there's your eye socket. So that's going to be in shadow. Shadow. Right, light's coming down from above. I'll make this in shadow. And under that. That'll all be in shadow. And underneath the... I don't know if I like that eye. Let's do that. Let's go like that. There's that. Blend. Blend it. Blend it. And light's coming from above, so we're just gonna... Anything on the side is a little bit darker, right? Okay, this is inside the mouth, so let's shade all those teeth down. Let's push them back a little bit. Let's push that back. Let's blend that. A little bit darker over here to lighter. And cast shadow. See, I'm rounding that because the lip is round. Straight, round to the left. Darker to lighter. There we go. Here we go. Lighter on top. Darker to lighter. I think I want to make the background, put a shape here. And make that pop. There we go. Boom. So here's this cast shadow, right? So I'm gonna make this one. Make that thinner. Come up, make that wider, thinner. So I'm varying the cast shadows. All right. Now what? How much time we got? Wait. Hey, what's up? I don't know little thing, but hello. Okay, I should just be looking at my screen as I'm. Oh, hey. I don't know. I don't know. Just something out of my imagination. I don't know if you went back to the back a little bit, but this is just my current sketchbook that I keep in my pocket. I go, there's, and then I. So I'm doing Varun. It's playing. Okay, so I have this lumpy stuff over here, so I'm gonna put some lumpy stuff over here. I'm like looking at my drawing, but not the screen, so. So I got a finger here. Make it look more 3D. Okay, so let's go finger coming out this way. Womp, womp, womp. And then let's go curve, straight curve, and let's do this. Let's kind of, right, like that. And there's your popped up nail. And you're like, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's too many. It's okay. It's all right. We can do that. You know? Just shade that. Wrap that around. Let's put a little thing right there just to make that pop out. So I got these blocks up here. Blocks. Shade that block. Have a hovering block on his forehead. And then we'll put a cast shadow on his forehead. So that is hovering on his forehead. It doesn't have to make sense, right? There's that. Round that out. Okay, I'm gonna do a thick line here. Line weight. Line weight. Give it heavier line weight. I used to draw like this all the time. But I got away from it. I don't know why. Like, you know, get away from things. And then you come back and you revisit them. All right. Stars. How about a star? Okay, no more claw. I'm more claw down here. Let's stabilize this. Your cat has those wonderful claws that come out. We'll just do a 2-claw thing. It comes out of their fur, you know? Like that. That's good enough. A 2-clawed cat. You know, a 2-fingered cat. Okay, we're styling. All right, here we go. What's going on? Cool. Whoa, 3 people. Hello there. How you guys doing? So once again, I'm just waiting for my ride. And I'm in walking distance of home, but vroom. So do I put a car in there? Like, I did that check mark thing first. Okay, let's have this coming off. So we got like that, this blobby thing that's wrapping around, right? So we want to make it look 3D, so we put those wrapping lines on it. Bloop. Get it right here. And then we'll go blob stuff, blob stuff. I'm not really thinking about composition. I'm just line weight, hatching, something about the dots too. Here's our dark value. Let's do a medium value. Leave that light. Have this really dark here. And we can give this really tiny texture. Little tiny bumps. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, believe it or not. Let's make that really dark right here. And then we'll blend it up. I don't know what that line is, but let's just do that. Okay. I'm just about ready to do something else, draw something else. Because I think it's like, I think I do need to play the composition. So I don't need to, but okay, let's put a finger. You know how you have those lines in your nail bed, you know, on your finger? There. You guys seen Ren and Stimpy? Is that a Ren and Stimpy? Like that. These fingers are reminding me of Ren and Stimpy. Okay. Hold that down. Okay, let's make that pop. And let's bring this over here. Bring that over there like that. Let's wrap that around, make that look 3D.